Welcome back to the CruiseLine Podcast.
Welcome.
Man, it's been another long week. We back here again.
Back in business.
Running it up on a Friday afternoon. Oh man,
how's your day been?
Long. It's been real long, man. We working on this project for our studio right now, and we've had to submit a lot of documents for this wall that we're supposed to build, and it's just been documentation after documentation. And right now we're in teams competing against each other to see whose wall is going to be built. So, hey, that's where we're at right now.
Battle of the fittest,
Charlie. But
do you all gonna be up?
I think it's dope, but I'm not even gonna lie. One of my classmates has this wall. You know when you're in class with talented people and then you see somebody else's project,
You just know.
and it makes your project look like
know.
trash. Yep, was one of them. But his project is pretty dope, and I wouldn't be mad if our project didn't get picked. But
Yeah.
I'd say with our presentation and the aesthetic of our whole package, we're marketing our product very good, and I can see our professors leaning towards our product.
It's all about the way you market and
you know
what you make it look like and seem like.
Exactly. Yo, Mike, good.
I don't know, man.
You might as well adjust it before we get in too deep into today's episode. Twist. Yeah.
Okay, we back.
All right. But yeah, so I mean, we have documents to submit by Wednesday. We got fall break, so we're chilling right now. Everybody just chilling. So,
man, I'm glad for this fall break because I was about to get burnt out. I mean, right now we just got into, so we're doing branding for like a whole chicken wing business, and
go on.
And we got into signage and what it should look like inside the buildings and stuff like that. So we're doing like the design outside the building, inside the building. So we have some of the architectural stuff in there.
Which architect? Don't compare the architectural stuff.
We got the human beings walking in the building.
So you're doing renders now, pretty much.
Yeah, we're doing all those renders, and we're building everything from scratch.
Right,
so it's interesting.
I mean, visual communications. You guys do advertising, so you better be putting some people in the building. They're not going to put themselves there, but.
Everything, scale, all that stuff.
So it's the scale. So what scale are you guys working in?
Man, I just have the template and I put myself in.
So there's no scale.
I mean, the template is to scale though.
So what's the scale?
I don't know that offhand, but I know it's the scale. I know it's to some scale. I just know the scale offhand.
But yeah, once again, Red Bull,
cheers to
making me a wonderful drink.
Ooh.
This might be picking up my drink sounds. I think we could sell these drink sounds on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw some weird stuff on TikTok last night.
OnlyFans for drink sounds,
bro. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody out there will pay just for them noises, like over the mic, just hearing somebody slurp water or something. Because I see this video and it's a fake Michael Jackson on TikTok, and he goes on live. And he's just vibing. And then every 3 seconds he says, bro, I'm not even playing, bro. Bro, look at this kid. Look at this cat. For those watching on YouTube, we finna have it on the screen for y'all. Those watching on audio, check the video out on YouTube. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
The world at this point just likes funny things, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Watch.
And then umbrella. Next time, umbrella. Welcome to the Michael Jackson Interactive Life. Welcome.
Bro, this is Michael Jackson. Broski said, "Ow."
Yeah.
But I don't know what is going on, man. But
man, the content these days,
bro. I guess they're getting paid because I haven't been on TikTok. Like I'm not active on TikTok. But last night, after a long day of just doing all these renders, I come home, I pull up my phone. I'm like, let me go on TikTok, scroll through. I'm just chilling, watching videos, scroll, and then I consecutively I scrolled through 5 different videos of people just kind of like they're like characters, and they're like kind of
Like
moving.
impersonating other people.
No, they're not impersonating other people. Some are themselves, but like they're acting weird. Like it's like it's like they're moving in slow mo. And I feel like there's this girl who's been doing it. I forgot her name, but she recently won an award. I think it was for that. For I think people comment an emoji, and you got to act like the emoji or something. People like characters, like anime or something.
This is why I don't go on TikTok, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you,
This
man.
is why I don't do no TikTok.
They making money. They making money. So you see him out there moving his hands, staying constantly. He's saying he just went to the beach or something. So maybe somebody got a fantasy that he wants Michael Jackson going to the beach, and he will pay you $5 to show him Michael Jackson going to the beach. So I might really, really get on this whole new wave and make some drink sounds. Watch somebody in the comment section actually pay for this. But
I don't know about all that, man.
No, I'm telling you.
I don't know about all that.
But
That's why I don't go on TikTok. But I was recently on Instagram Reels like 2 days ago, and that was kind of interesting because I don't do that like swipe stuff, watch
what
videos.
you mean swipe stuff?
Like TikTok stuff where you go, you watch videos and you're swiping and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So like being on Instagram, I was just like, look at that, Pop's calling.
Pop's calling.
Yeah.
Well, tell him to uncall. We on set right now. But yeah, you scrolling on Instagram.
And I found a couple of interesting things. Like I came across this. Oh, let me not even bring that here. It's too controversial, man. So we'll talk about that another day.
Well, how controversial is it?
It's about the people who call themselves like what's the word? Conservative.
Oh yeah, we don't do politics on this podcast,
Yeah.
so we're not even gonna get into all that. But
And I don't do all that stuff. So I was just like watching, because there was a conference at a university. So I was just watching what went down and all that, and it was just interesting to see all that happen. But I'm like, oh shit, I don't rock with that stuff. I don't rock with all that politics and all that. So I was intrigued by all that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I think obviously we could clearly see that social media has changed the game, good and bad.
mm-hmm.
People fake it on social media, and there's also good content on social media because people are like, hey, why do I need to go to college when there's TikTok? I can learn everything on YouTube and TikTok. I don't have to go to college to learn how to make money.
There's no experience when you need to go to college to get that experience, get that degree.
TikTok is real life though.
It's real life, but
You're
at the
in the
end of
field
the day,
of life.
at the end of the day, it's not forever. You can't it doesn't make forever.
You're trying to say
money.
it's not sustainable.
Yeah,
It's not.
you're not gonna be 50 and still be doing TikToks.
Boy, this Michael Jackson video I just showed you, that guy.
You know how many
probably
times
50.
so many apps like TikTok have come and gone?
Not really, because
Vine, all that.
well, yeah, it was bought. TikTok bought Musically. and
Somebody
Vine
else is
and
gonna
them.
buy TikTok.
But it's still gonna be there though.
But
Do you
then
see
they're
what I'm
gonna have
saying?
new whatever app celebrities.
Bro, it's still. They just. I don't know if it was recent, but they've introduced a feature now where stores, instead of when content creators post content about a store, instead of you going to Amazon, you can literally just click it's on TikTok and you can buy it on TikTok. So it's like an online store. So they're out here trying to compete with Amazon, which will take them some time because Amazon probably got billions of dollars to compete, but they're competing. And slowly but surely, when you see some
social media rules the world,
bro, when you
man.
see some
That's
jeans on
crazy.
TikTok or Instagram, and now you
just
can go to
buy it straight
Instagram
up.
store, like our Alpha Gang store. We got Alpha Gang
Yeah.
on Instagram. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People could buy off Instagram. They don't have to go to the website. They could literally shop in Instagram.
Social media rules everything at this point, man. It's
So
crazy, bro.
the dilemma of people liking you and it makes you feel special.
Mhm.
Has been picked up to the extent that companies are now putting money behind it because wherever the popularity goes is where the money gonna go,
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we have some cats that are out there that go the opposite way and say we don't care what people are rolling with. We want to roll this way, and then by the time you realize the masses are following their footsteps. So
That's
Hey.
interesting, man.
Yeah. I feel like social media is definitely picking up pace rapidly. I mean, look at us on podcasts, shooting podcasts, posting it on Instagram and what whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, at the end of the day, like we've also like been on social media, love social media, you
Right.
know. So it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. But we also got to keep up, you know, with all the new updates and changes and all that. So.
I mean, that's the industry we signed up for. We're in we didn't sign up for it, but we're in the social media business in the sense that we're making content, posting content, we're interacting with people, we're doing events, stuff like that. And if your content doesn't look dope or cool, nobody's really gonna mess with it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's power. It just real quick, it just reminds me when Instagram first came out. Did it come out in 2012? I feel like 2012.
Around that time.
But it got to Ghana by 2014. So it took about 2 years. Instagram came out and it got to Ghana. Do you remember the first thing you posted on Instagram? I have my first Instagram picture on my phone, bro.
Damn, I don't remember that.
So Instagram comes out in 2014. What am I like? I'm either 14 or 15. I don't remember what part of the time of the year it came. But 14, 15-year-old me in what, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, maybe 9th or 8th grade, one of the two or something. Instagram comes out. You already know that back home in Ghana, not everybody had, phones and stuff. It was a luxury. If you had your phone back in the day,
you was on Instagram,
you
was popping.
And I hate to say it, but we did go to in Ghana what they call DB school. So everybody had their phones, but I know in different schools some people didn't have phones, or if they have phones, they couldn't connect to social media. So everybody got their phones and iPads. I remember I had an iPad, a little iPad or a big iPad, matter of fact.
Yeah, they had bought the iPad for all the kids in the house. And this man, because he was the oldest,
It's
he
called
decided
privilege.
to hijack the iPad.
It's called taking advantage.
iPad.
It's called taking advantage of your privileges. But I had an iPad.
He had an iPad, huh?
And y'all have to ask me to log into y'all's Instagram account. But I remember Instagram gets out. I create my account. Everybody has their account. Everybody just like, bro, sometimes you see those pictures and you're like, hey, Charlie, so back then we didn't like this boo-boo picture.
No, those pictures where they increase the sharpness on the photo.
And the filters.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, them filters.
What is all
bro.
that, man?
Do you remember when Ghana boys, back in the day, I think some of the street boys too. What was it with Ghana boys and this pose?
No, that's the light skin face.
They raise the eyebrows and all these
I can't
rolls.
even do that shit, bro.
All these rolls pop up at the top and they lick the lip. Like it was, well, I remember that pose. That was the popular pose. Like you pose, you gotta raise those eyebrows.
Put your hand out like that.
You gotta raise those eyebrows or do something. I'm telling you, man. It was nuts. But yeah,
I could never do that because I didn't have. I don't get rolls. Like maybe a little.
No, you
but
get some rolls. I have a picture. Matter of fact, but I remember that first picture that I thought was dope or attractive, or I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to go to school and get all the girls with this picture, bro." I remember, and I think you were in that picture in the corner somewhere. And funny enough, I had a jacket on that had like this around the neck on. I can remember.
Wait, is it the green
It was an
one?
A6. I had these shades on. They were actually mom shades, but nobody knew they were female. No, they not. I deleted all those pictures because I've had the same Instagram account since 2014. Actually,
okay.
I never had to create a new one because I never forgot my password. I remember that picture so well that I'm getting all these likes and comments from, and obviously it wasn't like back in the day.
Bad.
Bro pulled out the archives and said,
That's
this is bad. This is
That's
bad.
terrible.
But back in the day, Instagram doesn't push your content to everybody, or it doesn't show you. If you're not following somebody, you don't see their content pretty much.
Yeah, but I feel like back then, all your followers got to see what you post, though.
Right.
You know, like everyone got to see.
Right.
But right now, not all your followers see what you post.
That's because I feel like they do and they don't at the same time. Because when you think about it, Instagram now works in such a way that if I post a picture 3 days, if I posted a picture 3 days ago and you hadn't seen it 3 days ago, it'll bring it back to the top for you. So it's not that they're not seeing it; they just not double tapping it, bro. That's what it is.
True. No, but that's what I'm saying. Based on the interactions, it affects like where it is on someone's feed. You know,
exactly. It pushes it. The more double taps you get, the more push it
goes
gets.
higher on the feed.
So back to the story. But I remember I posed this picture. I'm like, oh, this picture is like dope. I'm about to get all the girls when I go to school. Like, oh, your boy coming in hot. So I post a picture. Oh yeah, the double taps are coming. The comments are coming. Whoop-de whoop-de. I go to school. I'm the man of the week type deal, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got the shades on, bro. But if you see, I'm telling you, hey. My brother might need to pay me, but I might show you that picture. I might show y'all that picture that I posted. It was so terrible in today's times. I'm like, what the hell? What was I thinking? But I thought that was the dopest. It was my WhatsApp picture. It was my
Bro, I need to find this picture you're talking about.
It was my Twitter, my Facebook. What a Kick. You remember Kick?
I remember Kick,
Kick. Bro, I feel like Ghanaians just hopped, or our generation just hopped on every
social platform,
Skype.
bro. Every social
we didn't
platform.
even need Skype. Skype was for business people. We got Skype accounts. Like, what are we doing with Skype?
Wait, was there? Okay, there was FaceTime back then.
But we didn't have iPhones.
I think Skype was before
that.
FaceTime.
Skype has been there, though, because I feel like Dad was on
Skype.
Skype.
Was before. Do they still have Skype?
I think Skype exists. I think Skype still exists.
I think Skype is Zoom.
No. Zoom is Zoom. Skype is Skype. Like, I'm telling you right now. I know Skype still exists. They're probably just not as popping. Bro, I'm telling you. App Store, Skype. It's right there. Skype is right there, bro. I'm telling you. But I'll probably log into my account and see some funny stuff. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Because I feel like if you had Skype, then it means your phone had a front camera that was legit. That was the validation. Because mind you, we wasn't on FaceTime. You had to buy
Skype coins or something like that.
A what?
Skype coins.
Skype points?
Skype coins to call someone, right?
Hell no. You just call him if you got internet. What kind of Skype was you using?
Look at that. Well,
that boy was on the Timu Skype, bro. I'm telling you, this is not no Skype. That's Timu Skype, my guy. Skype. That might be Timu Skype for me. I don't know Skype where they think by you. They might call before they call somebody.
That's what I remember. I don't know why.
He was being scared by the Nigerian girls, man.
I don't know why that's in my head, man. But that's wild, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Skype was the deciding factor. Like, oh, you got Twitter, you got WhatsApp.
No, you had Skype on that.
Like, the girls was like, show me what's your Skype or what's your BBM pin?
BBM.
What's your BBM pin?
I went to go buy this BlackBerry. Huh? Oh my god!
You forgot I even went to go buy a BlackBerry, bro.
BBM.
BBM. I bought a BlackBerry just for BBM. It was like BlackBerry was the Apple of back in the day. Well, BlackBerry, I don't know. We weren't in America, so I don't know what Americans were on. They were probably on Apple and still iMessaging each other. But back London, UK, same thing. But Ghana, London, Germany, Italy, you know.
BBM,
Africa.
man,
BBM. What's your BBM pin?
What's your BBM?
If you wanted the ping tings, you have to have a BBM pin.
Bruh.
No BBM pin, no ping ting. I'm telling you, bro. No BBM pin, no ping ting.
BBM go with the ping ting.
It was like, that was the vibe. It wasn't give me your number. It was give me your BBM pin. What's your BBM pin?
Because then people didn't even want to give out their numbers because, you know, that's a like personal
thing. It was like a
but
classy, you felt good when you just
you felt part of like the whole society.
Oh, you don't got a BBM pin? Oh, okay, never mind. Then I remember BlackBerry Z came out, and our Auntie Jifa had a BlackBerry Z or something like that. It was like the touchscreen BlackBerry or something. And I had like the one they called a Curve.
That was when BlackBerry started crushing, though.
They should have kept it classy with a QWERTY keypad. And
after
everything.
that.
Yeah,
that's when they started seeing the other touchscreen phones were way better.
It felt good though, because I remember just having a phone and like
just slide it up.
I saved my lunch money to buy that phone, bro. And because remember back in the day, even if you saved your money to buy a phone, mom and dad hadn't approved for you to have a phone yet.
Oh, you gonna hide that phone?
So I had to hide that phone, bro.
Yeah.
I used to like text on that phone. I'm on BBM, like, bro. The phone was whack, but like it was like we just on BBM, bro. I'm feeling fly, like I'm a fly guy, bro. On BBM, just texting, whatever. No games, can't do nothing
your phone
else,
to
bro.
Saturday class.
feel fly. Like you hold the phone, and everybody knew the BlackBerry had the little strip at the back.
Oh man,
Like,
you
feel
can hold
it
that phone like
you know?
that.
You hold the phone like this. Nobody forget the front. Just look at the back. You know what I'm saying? But mom told me I was asleep, bro. I was locked in listening to music, just texting. I fall asleep. And then she finds this phone. Hey.
No. There's a genesis to that story.
What do you mean there's
a genesis to that story?
No.
There's a, you know that story, right?
What's that?
Tell me, right?
Tell the people the story.
Okay. So,
hey, they call you my draws for your head.
yo. So, all right, we're at middle school, yeah? And bet it's the last day of school. They call it our day, you know.
Oh, where we go
So
buy
that's
yam.
when everyone has saved their money from school, their lunch money. They're coming to school our day, spend money on the girls, spend money on food, spend money on the dance hall, the jams, all that. So my whole class, like all the guys in my class, we had some money. We had our bag up, you know.
Right.
And these motherfuckers, bro.
I remember now.
And there was a store that I had opened like right beside the school, of mobile phone store.
Yes. Next
They
to
had just
Alcid.
opened it.
We're in
Yes,
Alcid. We were living in
yes.
Alpha Beta at the time. Yeah.
Alcid Academy. So this mobile phone store had opened. This dude called Bezemete.
You know me. Listen, his name was Leslie Selassie Bezemete.
They should have made the last name rhyme with the first
Firstly,
two.
Leslie Selassie,
Leslie Selassie.
Besley or something. But
Besley.
I remember.
remember.
You had some guy in your class called Odami.
So that he had his bag up that day. He brought $400 to school.
Man, that boy was balling back
He had
then.
his bag.
But yeah, keep telling them the story. So y'all had saved up your money.
So yeah, we pull up to school, we flex into everyone, you know, we
Got your
have
money.
a
Couple CDs.
couple CDs on us, all that. And bet, like, you know, these guys are upperclassmen, so they come, we're gonna
Who
go
are
to
these guys?
y'all. We're gonna go to the store and go buy some phones. Y'all want phones? They were like, phones?
Yeah, we want phones. Yeah, we want phones.
We want
phones. Give me some phones. I want some phones.
So tell me why these niggas go to the store, buy themselves phones, buy their girls phones too. We never saw these motherfuckers again.
Oh, yeah.
We never saw them again because I think we were leaving the school that year too. But I saw you at home.
I wait till you go count me for hours.
So when I found out that you had bought the phone for your shawty, I'm like,
You don't buy
nigga,
me full pie.
where my phone at, nigga?
Yeah.
But I wasn't too pissed off because I just had like 10 CDs in that.
Well, yeah, your money wasn't in it. It was
I
Odami.
had like only 10 CDs, so it was Odami's money that was all in that. It was so funny, man. That was funny.
But now you remember. You're right. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, while I'm saying the story about me saving lunch, I'm like, wait, now I say, Chi, you never saved back in the day, bro. You were a spender. You never saved. Bro, I'm telling you, like, I remember we would say for the week, it was like, 5 CDs a day. It was like 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 CDs a week.
But 25 could buy you a lot of
No,
things
yeah,
back
yeah.
then, though.
So I'm thinking of the max amount of money I saved. I feel like the max I saved was 100 and I'll go splurge. Like 100 and I'll go splurge. Because 100 CDs.
J's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100 CDs. And that wasn't even J's. It was like some Adidas. I had these brown ones. But back in the days, 100 CDs, you buy some new drip or whatever. Or get you, because mind you, you don't have a job, you don't work. Mm-hmm. So while I was telling you the story of me saving, my brain's like, I don't think you saved, nigga. I don't think you.
This nigga want to go buy some damn phones for his shotties.
Oh, so I remember that night. I remember that night very well.
Some phones for the shotties,
Charlie.
man. It was so funny.
Boys, they carry them my money, go buy phone gift shot.
I was just like, what?
Older people will be knocking young me like. Where she go take the phone give what be that guy name?
Who?
Nakai. You know the guy.
No, that was because y'all broke up.
Oh, so she's getting
Y'all broke up. She was mad at you, so she went to go give the phone to someone else.
Yeah.
Like, man, F this guy.
Yeah, Charlie. But that's crazy though. We were
That's
kids,
wild,
bro.
man.
Like what,
Kids,
14,
and we were-
13, 14,
oh my God.
doing all that stuff. But now that I think about it, it's weird because you see a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old and you think they don't know nothing or do nothing. But when I look back, I'm like, hold on.
yeah, we was
Them
doing
cats,
stuff.
Them
so,
cats is active, man. Like,
so now that I think about it, I'm like, they know a lot,
Right.
especially with the internet and like information being so accessible to people these days. It's like,
bro, I see.
they probably know way more.
Oh, they don't. They know way more. They probably just more discreet about it. Pretend like
JoJo.
they're like, oh, JoJo definitty. Our
JoJo
younger
up to
brother
something.
JoJo definitely up to something.
He like, oh, no,
the way his
I'm
voice
like,
got deep,
man, this dude.
and he got his growth spurt hit.
Like,
I know that, man. The way he's always in the barber shop every 4 days.
he said he in the barbershop
Ain't
every
no
4
way.
days. Like,
Ain't no way. Hey, tell me why I'm chilling, bro. I'm obviously I'm like almost 10 years or 8 years older than JoJo or whatever. JoJo Snapchats me. JoJo's our little brother, by the way. Shout out to JoJo. JoJo Snapchats me and sends me his little girl or whatever. I'm like, and she's doing this little TikTok dance. I'm like, bro, you can't send your own. You can show me a picture of her, but you can't send me a video of this little girl doing this little TikTok, man. It's funny. It's funny to me. Like I'll laugh. Like,
bruh,
so your mom says,
I was so weak when I saw that, bro.
your mom says, yo, Charlie, bro. I said, what's good? He said, Charlie, shorty there, she didn't drive me nuts. So I said, hey, wait, what girl you talking about? Wait, shorty didn't drive you nuts. He said, Charlie, I don't even want to out her because I feel like his little girlfriend will see this video and be like, hey, so you there, man? You my blast. What the one blast? Hey, but JoJo, I ain't gonna do it like that. I'm gonna let you enjoy your youth. But basically, he like, Charlie, I know, so we the vibe 1-1. Like we chilling 1-on-1. But Charlie, I do not dare bad do. First off, I didn't teach my little brother how to speak pidgin, and neither did he. So I'm like, man, this boy is growing up. He in the street.
He picked up fast.
That boy in the street, man.
Because when he started speaking pidgin with us, we're like, dude, speak English.
Speak English.
Dude,
like,
know?
you're not there yet.
But now
then
his
voice
like,
was, oh, Charlie, why you doing this to me? But now Broski got the bass in it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not like, okay, cool.
And I feel like he taller than the both of us.
You think he's taller than you?
I don't know. I'm about 6 foot. You're about like 5'11", 5'10".
I think maybe he's probably my height or a little bit taller.
Maybe, but I feel like by the time he's done growing, he's probably gonna be taller than all of us.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be taller.
I'm already knowing that he's seen the lifestyle or whatever we've done.
JoJo gonna be a different guy.
So JoJo about to be like combine all the toxic traits and the good traits and just be an assassin in these streets. Man,
he's gonna be different
Michael
for sure.
He that Michael T go the road, bro.
Oh,
because
man.
Michael's still bachelor
out there
man.
on the streets.
But I tell you, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah. So like he tells me, he's like, Charlie, they do not matter. I say, hey, but when you start,
For those who don't know, do not, you go research.
Just Google do not on Yash. If you know Wagwan, you know Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? But excuse me. Yeah, he said, Charlie, they do not matter. You want to see what's up. I say, once you go see what's up, like, how old are you again? Or you just go tap him or what? Like, once you want to see what's up. I say, hey, boys. So boys there right now. Hey. So your man just they tell me like, oh yeah, she be cool, like, you know, same level. He said, yeah, like we here, she here, like, you know, so he did vibe. Your boy right now, he's all grown up. J.O. They remember all his raps. Yes, they know me.
JoJo used to be a rapper.
JoJo used to be a rapper, man. And
I remember all his lines.
Takman just they make everybody thinks that they be rappers. Hey, Coach Kaki, how far? What happened?
Man.
But
Don't even talk about MO.
wait till
MO
Emo.
and his girl situation.
Hey, Emo. No, you
Emo
need
had
enlighten
one
me.
girl. For Emo is our brother, business partner. Started off
Emo's the
again with
brother you
us.
had, brother from another mother,
Yeah.
basically.
Emo had one girl for, I think, about 4 or 5 years in high school.
Wait, babe, that. Wait, 4 or 5
Don't
years.
put the
in high
name
school.
out there. Don't put the name out there.
You be- Oh shit! I didn't care. But I never know. Were they really a thing?
Honestly, that's the definition of complicated, bro.
That was complicated.
That
It
was the
a
definition
situationship.
of complicated, man. Because were they together? Were they not together? I don't know. But
Emo, wagwan, bro.
Wagwan,
bro. What
You
was,
can't, bro.
what tell us, man? Was y'all? I think I know. I
now
have
we
an
need
idea.
answers. We need answers.
I have an idea of what Juice is talking about, but brother to brother, man, like, tell us, man, was y'all together or not? We old now, everybody. You probably don't
No,
know
we
where
need
she
answers.
at, so we need answers to all this. But yeah, keep going with that story.
But yeah, basically the point I was driving at was that. Wait, what was I? What was the point? What was I trying to
Man, are
lead
you
to?
that lit already? You said Emo and this girl had a little thing in
No,
high
I'm just
school.
okay. So yeah, I was just talking about how everyone had their little thing back then.
Everybody,
You know,
I mean,
back in the day.
it was a trend.
He was the most. He was very consistent with
This one, he was like,
this
no, this
one
babe,
woman.
this babe,
He's a consistent man.
That's our brother KD say, this babe, I got conquer. I got. That's our Nigerian brothers say, I got.
Come on, this man.
Conquer. Nope, it's not commot safe. Conquer. You know what I'm man? I love Nigerians, man. I got.
That's what a Nigerian man say when he want a girl.
Yeah, he got to get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Social media has definitely, influenced all that, and it's crazy to see.
I heard this thing from Boozy. He said, Boozy.
I thought you said from Boozy.
Yeah, Boozy.
You Boozy. But anyway, go on.
He said social media has caused men to cheat more.
Mm-hmm. Why you say that?
His reason was that back then, the only woman a man sees is work
Mm-hmm.
and when he comes home.
Right.
But now he's seeing women on Instagram, everywhere, all that.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So he's saying that now men have more options and they're seeing more things.
It's a big market, pretty
So
much.
now they have a larger market space.
the
to work
definition of there's plenty of fish in the sea. Type of
exactly.
vibe.
He's saying that it's just revealed everything to people. But back then, like you wouldn't see anything to even fall in.
I think I remember the one you're talking about. He said he had his little side chick at the corner of the junction. He had his main chick at the home. That's all he had to deal with. But now social media don't messed him up. But he ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Social media is definitely, it's like I said, it could be good and bad, so it just depends on the individual and how level-headed you are.
Yeah.
If you're easily swayed, you will be swayed, you know what I'm saying? But if you're level-headed and grounded,
Our
I feel
men
like
gotta
you be-
stay strong. That's what it is, man.
So the men got to stay
Our
strong.
kings, man. You gotta stay strong.
Hey. But what was I going to say? I said even Ishra, our youngest sister, she always sending snaps. Like that's
Bro.
the funniest stuff, man. That's because Ishra, to me, when I left Ghana, Ishra was this big, bro.
She was small. So
little, like still running, holding my leg. Like she was
Yeah.
so little. And now all of a sudden she's as tall as she's like
She's
5'9".
huge. When I left, she was you could tell like she's about to be big. She
Yeah.
was about to be tall.
So I'm like, first off, I don't know this Ishra. I still remember this.
But she was
Ishra.
already taller than our other sister who's older than her.
older than her, right? By a lot. Not even just by
So-
1 year, 2 years, by a lot.
If you buy shoes, your shoes, your man's shoes, she could
She
wear
could
that.
wear your shoes. Like her feet were that big.
just
See,
like,
that's
what?
funny. That's funny that JoJo is calling us, man. We on live right now,
Gotta
and
put
our brother JoJo is
on
actually calling us.
live.
Wagwan, brother. What it go on?
Risky idea.
Hey, you on the podcast right now. All the fans can hear you. What it going? What you on?
Oh, I'm good, bro.
You good, bruv?
Chill out, let's chat.
How's that one girl you sent me where you say you don't want handle it do now? What they go on?
Hey.
Are they you your drugs for you say you say
That man said, "Hey, he's secretive. He man secretive, bro."
That man out here say I shouldn't dry his dirty laundry in public. Jojo,
Oh,
tell the
man.
fans something, man. What's going on?
Oh, we did, bro. Every 2 cents.
What set? You
Yeah.
say everything.
What's
set. What
everything?
set?
What is everything?
Bro, everything is good what you about.
Everything global. How your babes did? Right now, there be how many?
Well, I stopped.
Hey, I'm on live right now, so broski don't want to. He say,
don't wanna
stop.
say nothing,
I said
man.
Jojo, and Disham's brothers started rolling together. That's how I knew these boys were up to something. Hey, what
Man,
be
'cause-
Didi? What be Didi and brother and himself?
Oh, shout about Trey.
Troy. Imagine black man. Your name is Troy. That's dangerous.
Dangerous guy.
You said Troy be dangerous guy, yeah.
Just like you, man.
Man, you all be dangerous boys.
Just like
You all be
you.
dangerous boys. What they going?
Bro, I'm just feeling it. Without some internships when you Bob.
Oh, you got some internships?
Yeah.
That's what's up. But we on live right now, so we gonna finish this set, and I'm gonna call you back, and then we gonna chop it up.
All right, man. I was calling you to come on the game, you Bob.
Oh, you want me to play the game? Yeah, I'll be online on the game, run some 2K and stuff in a bit. All right, say nothing, fam. All right. But yeah. So I mean, that's funny that my brother Jojo just called us. Like it's like his intuition knew that my big brother is probably gossiping about me, but it is what it is.
There's no gossiping when it's out there, man.
Oh, nah, it ain't gossiping. We gonna say it to his face anyway. So, but yeah, like I said, Ishra was this big. She's now 5'9". She's a whole. Her personality is huge. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
Huge personality.
huge personality.
Huge person.
Like man, like she's just. I feel like she's a mixture of just all the four
I think
versions.
she's
of us.
she's just picked everything up.
And she just one whole different aura.
She's
you
the
know?
ultimate.
Ishra's
That's the
personality
ultimate
is
alpha.
The ultimate umful. I'm telling you, man, on some real stuff. On some
Ishra
real
is
stuff.
different.
I mean, but it's good to see that everybody's all grown up. I knew we'll grow up, but it's like they'll tell you grew up and you never know what you guys will look like when you grow up. Look at you right now. You got a little goatee under your chin.
Come on.
You were the definition of a Sahara desert face. No trees.
Like we've come a long way. We're still on that road.
Yeah, but it's amazing to see, and God has been so good to us and our family. So I'm proud of everybody. You know, like everybody's stepping up their game, even when it's something. Kenzie is in America,
thing, yeah.
still moving in slow mo. She should not change. Like
She's always been like,
that's
so slow.
like when you tell her to do the dishes, oh my body is burning me. Like just she's always been like chill, just in her own bubble, you know. And I feel like I'm still as an older brother, still like her visiting and being around. I'm like still studying her and learning because it's like, why are you slow? Wake up, Like I'm energetic and
I think
active.
that's who she is at this point.
Like just quiet and
I don't think she's quiet. I just think because new environments.
No, Coco Blamely no be new environments now. East Legon no
No,
be
but
new
when she's with her
environments.
friends in school and stuff like that, and like she posts a snap, I see like they're energetic, all that. I don't know,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just different, like younger
Maybe it's just
sisters,
the
older
Kansas
brothers.
weather, man. Or
I don't, but it was the same back home though. Like I feel like she was just always in her room. Do you remember Kenzie ever outside the room? She was always in the room, bro. Always. Netflix on the laptop.
Would you
in the
want
room.
a sister who is always outside in the club partying, or you prefer a sister who
I wouldn't
is-
mind. I mean, that's her life to live. That ain't my life to live.
Okay.
I'm not going. Yes, of course, I'm overprotective because hey, man was sliding the DM. Hey, so you ready to go? You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't, like Ishra like this. Only by the time she hit 21,
I don't know,
what
man.
we gonna do?
We're gonna have to hire a whole security team.
Yeah, whole
'cause-
security team. But
Oh, man.
like stuff like that is. I'm not stopping them,
Mhm.
but I just feel like she needs a little like shove. Like she needs a little shove. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I was listening to. By the way, shout out to Drake for dropping that new album. I love that album. I've been bumping it.
Bro, a lot of
all
people
week.
don't like it though.
I don't care.
We're
about
gonna
a
have
lot
to talk
of
about that.
people. We'll
gonna
talk
have
about
to
that.
talk
We'll
about
talk about
that.
that later. But I'm on Fortnite after a long day, bro. You know I'm an architecture major. Our days are long. 7 a.m. We up, pop, pop, pop. You sleep by 2 a.m. So I'm like, oh, I got a few hours before Marty Lewandowski blows my phone up with the next project. So I'm like, let me play my Fortnite. Let me listen to some Drake. I'm like, Kenzie, you visiting your brother? Let's whip up some Indomie. Let's see what's up. I'm playing my Drake album, on the game, just chilling, enjoying, listening to Virginia. I think it's Virginia Beach or something. That song, fire.
First song.
That first song, back. Yeah, that song banger, bro.
Track, man.
I run it back every time.
Morning,
but
man.
I'm listening to Virginia Beach, and Kenzie switches to the next song. And the next song I feel like is the one that 21 Savage comes on.
Oh.
And excuse my language. Every time he raps, 21 says pussy. Every time. So Kenzie's cooking the Indomie, and then 21 says, whatever, and she goes, ooh. And then she's chefing again, and then he says again, she said, ooh. And then she's chefing, and he says it one more time loud. She said, ooh. Nana, can you please change the song? These lyrics are hitting my ear. I said, girl, if you don't put some earplug-ins after my stressful day and let me chill.
Yo.
If you don't let me chill and enjoy this moment.
No way. Oh my
bro,
God, man. That's funny, bro.
She does not play that, you know what I'm saying? She said, like it was like a stink. Hey.
Yo.
Shit. Tight. Charlie.
I turned it in.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. So she was like, okay, you just turn it down. All right, so I turn on my music, still bumping. But then from cooking from this, now her face is like this cooking. Like frown face. She just chef out.
Yo.
Charlie, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh man.
Kenzie don't play that.
Bruh, that song on the album where Shawty talks about eating jerk chicken and what's oxtails for 2 days straight.
The dude
1 week
flew
straight.
her out and then put her on economy.
I'm like, what is it with Shawty? I seen a video on Instagram, and so the guy is trying to take the girl to
The ice cream date? Was it the ice cream date?
No, the guy's trying to take the girl to a luxury restaurant, right? And he pulls up to the girl's crib, and she tells him not to come upstairs because that's the first day. She doesn't know him, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Cool. So she's now an hour late, and he misses the appointment because you have
for
to
the
book.
date.
So now he takes the girl to Cheesecake Factory.
That's not bad.
Imagine she was. I'm not gonna call someone's daughter not cute, but she wasn't all
alright.
that.
She was mid.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was all right. Like
She's alright. Okay.
good for
Okay.
you know.
Right.
And she's like, "How could you bring me to a chain restaurant?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "What is it with shawties?"
That's
these
why I
days,
said
man?
social media is making some of these girls think that they deserve
My girl.
more. It'd be different. Okay, like girls that go get their own paper,
Yeah.
they know they value. So it's like, okay, she's already making her own
No,
money.
even if she makes her own money, at the end of the day, do plan to take her to a different place.
So it's because of her that they eating at the chain restaurant.
Exactly.
Well, then she better go eat.
Nah, he should probably take her to Wendy's or something because
Mickey D's. Because I'm sure he gave her the time that they had to be at the restaurant.
exactly. And he was like, "I'm going to be at your place at 4," and she did not
Right.
show up. And she like, "How can you take someone that looks like this to the Cheesecake Factory?"
Looks like
blah,
this.
blah.
I need to see what she looks
And
like.
I was even listening to a Drake song on my way home, and he's talking about cheesecake, and he's like, "I like to go to cheesecake." You know?
Drake out here depreciating every company. Spirit Airlines. What's the
The
hotel
way
he
he talks
always
good about
talking?
cheesecake, at least on the song, it's Child's Play.
Is it the Cheesecake Factory he's talking about, or cheesecake as a meal?
Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, I mean,
You said,
Cheesecake
like-
Factory. I like Cheesecake Factory.
Why he was like, why you always complain about cheesecake? She knows he loves to go there, blah blah blah. You know.
Right.
So I'm like, shit. I haven't even been to cheesecake. I love to go to cheesecake because I love some damn cheesecake.
Cheesecake is
I
good.
go to cheesecake for cheesecake.
Yeah,
you know?
cheesecake is cheesecake
I
and
love
make everybody
cheesecake.
happy. Who don't like
Yeah, who
cheesecake?
don't like
Everybody likes
cheesecake?
cheesecake. Cheesecake
But
is good.
The point is, what is it with some women these days? And like, man, I have to do all that, and you know what I'm saying. You got my point.
Like I said,
I said
mean,
some women, not all
imagine
women, though.
human beings, not just women, human beings in general didn't have anything to compare their lives to. So it was whatever you knew that, like what you knew when you were growing up in your community is what you base it off of. So if dudes were taking girls to McDonald's or KFC your whole life, that's what you would respect. But you get on social media and see girls with their Telfar bags and they, you know, they new drip and all the fancy stuff, Rolls Royce, Dubai, Turks and Caicos, like you know, they kicking it. You look at your life and be like, damn, where my nigga at? like, hold on, I need me a rich nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's the dilemma of the fact that your reality is now fighting against the reality of these bougie chicks or girls. And you're comparing yourself to them when you know maybe the boys in your neighborhood or your circle can't take you on those little trips.
But then again, some girls who are also not raised up like that, but once they experience it one time, you know, they go to a luxury party, they go to an upscale place, they're like, oh shit.
Hell yeah.
This is
if
what
you
I
flew
want.
private, would you ever want to fly commercial?
I mean,
exactly my point.
mean, no, but at the end of the day, I still could fly commercial and not complain.
It's like if you're dating a girl and you start buying her diamonds from the jump. If you buy her diamonds, she's always going to expect diamonds from the jump.
I mean, of course.
You know, unless like, you know, situations pop up, it's not the same whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But if you start big, you better finish big. Don't start like
that's
as a dude. Don't start
that's
big.
Why you got to pick. That's why you got to
once-
pick the right woman.
Exactly, of course. But
So she can
dudes-
understand when you have bad times and good times.
Exactly. That's part of the process. We're all young men. We're growing up. We're developing. We're working on our careers, trying to make good for ourselves and our loved ones. But some dudes start big. I'm flying you private. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking you to the expensive restaurant. Boom, 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 boom. They get the girl and all that stops. How you think she gonna feel?
I'll say it's harder for people in their 30s to date than people in their 20s.
Boy, you not in your 30s. How you know that?
No, because people in their 30s, everyone has been through something, been through way more. Everyone is expecting something. And it's just like, shit, I'm lit, bro.
Finish the story, bro. What you mean is just like,
Point being, they have less time to deal with bullshit.
they're unemployed 30-year-olds.
Even the unemployed 30-year-olds, they're so accustomed to the tagging along with a rich man kind of mentality and not doing shit. And which rich man is going to want to be with someone like that?
Well, the mindset is different. When you have a plan for your life and a purpose, you wouldn't go pick a skank. You will pick a lady.
Exactly,
who
which is why those type of women never get a man or never get to experience like.
What do you mean, women with a purpose?
Not women with a purpose.
Women without a purpose?
Women without a purpose. And I don't know the statistics, but there's probably a lot of
men, I'm sure there are men out there that just want a woman who don't do nothing. I'm telling you, for a fact, there's some men out there that just, they want to do all the work, come home, and just have a pretty figure at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just their choice. But some men too want a woman that will support them and love them and rock with them and work with them, build together, you know? So it depends on everybody and their preference. You know what I'm saying? So if a girl, like I said, if dudes are giving girls diamonds and whatever at the jump, and then they finally get the girl, she says, yes, I'll be your girlfriend, and whoop-de-whoop-de, and now all of that is stopping. And then they get mad when the girl starts to feel some type of way. Technically, it's your fault, my guy. Like you set the bar way too high.
Set the bar high.
Make we
Set the bar.
Make we
But then
start
again,
small,
the woman don't want to start small. He took her to Cheesecake. She don't want to start small.
That's her problem. My guy, I took Gabby to Chili's. Small.
I'm talking about people 30s to 40s. They don't want to start small.
Well, that's because they feel like time is running out and they don't have time for games. But then again, when you're 30 to 40, you don't have a choice. You better enjoy that cheesecake because your time is running out. Your eggs are about to be frozen.
That's
You better
my
start
point.
freezing some eggs or something.
Why don't they enjoy that cheesecake, but they complain? I mean, I'm just speaking based on what I've seen on the internet.
Well, yeah, I mean, I see a lot of stuff on the internet too. I mean, she probably just, maybe another dude had already showed her, even when maybe she's used to being late for dates and still going to bougie places. This dude probably is like, nah, I'm not giving you that. I'm a time dude. Like, you not on time. You messing with my time. don't be mad. You eating a cheesecake, so you better eat
Yeah,
that cheesecake
today.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat a cheesecake today. So next time be on time and you get the bougie
Yeah.
stuff. If you want the bugo de peppers or the fogo de chows, you better get up.
Fogo de chows.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want dinners that we spending over $600 and stuff. You better make sure you know. But like I said, if you got it, hell yeah, do something nice for your lady and your woman. But if you set the bar here, just make sure you maintain it. You know, maintain that standard.
I feel like you just gotta show them both sides, especially if you're a guy.
Show them both sides how.
Show them that you can make them happy, and at the same time,
make
show
them sad?
That, no. I might put it. Show them you can make them happy. At the same time, show them. Let them see your worst and your best before you get into anything.
I wouldn't say let them. It happens as time goes on. So
it should. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't jump into something straight up.
Well, yeah, but you know, I mean, again, social media. Like everyone's in relationships, so everybody feels like they need to be in one. Whereas the reality is, you really don't need to. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Yeah.
If you want to be in one, be in one. If you don't, you don't. Like just chill. Like I said, our cousin definition, he chilling. Mike is just chilling, living life, enjoying himself. You know what I'm saying? The right person will come when it comes. If it don't come, I don't think he cares. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that deep. Like we trying to build empires. We're not trying to, you know, like we focused on bigger stuff, you know, and then
focus on your dreams, your visions.
Exactly.
Your goals.
God will bring the right people around you at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So once you start to understand that and sometimes duck away from social media and pay attention to reality and work on yourself as a person, the cards will just pan out. Don't go out looking. You ain't gonna find nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
that's facts right there, man.
Know, but
that's facts right there.
Facts right there. And we're not even relationship doctors. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
We out here speaking truth. But on some real shit. So I'm glad. Me personally, I'm thankful for social media because I feel like I use it to my advantage, you know, make sure that it's my life portfolio. You know, it's easy because I bet you jobs are looking at your Instagram accounts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
they see your personality through
whatever you post. If people think that they're applying for jobs and then they go on your Instagram page and your booty's out and there's a big corporate building, they're not hiring you. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And if you're a dude and you're always, you know, wilding on social media, they're not hiring you. You just got to be, it's your portfolio. It's your real portfolio. And I feel like you keep it that way. You keep it real professional and you be okay. You know, look at social media, be online. It's a good thing. You can learn a lot from other people, but know your role pretty much. Like, don't do what other people are doing. They're making their money. You ain't. You out here posting all you ain't making no paper. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I got one more sip of this good drink, but
bro, same.
Yeah.
So drink tells us when it's time to
wrap up. When the drink done, that's how you know our time is running out.
Done.
But yeah. So blessing and a curse, social media, you know. So I'm excited for us personally and our growth in social media. We've learned how it works, and when we have free time, we you know feed into it, and you know it returns the love here and there and then stuff like that. So it's
been good, especially even like for this podcast and like for everything else that we're doing.
Right.
Just like seeing the reception from people and how much, you know, they share their opinions.
Like what Tamako is famous now, bro.
Yeah.
Mike is famous, but why do I keep saying his full name? I just keep blasting his government name. But Mike is famous, bro.
Right now.
We posted that video. We hit 46,000 views.
Over 50 now.
Over 50. But I'm saying like for a podcast we started less than a month ago, we're, you know, making some good numbers here and there, you know, testing the market. And people are loving Mike. Mike texts me. He's like, Charlie, why you blow my phone? Juice, Junior, and Jojo just the what's it called? Tag me in this and that. And,
Mike,
you know,
he's funny, bro. He's funny, man.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like Jake says, what a time to be alive. We're taking advantage of all these platforms. So yeah, I mean,
It's interesting, but I feel like everyone just needs to learn, you know, what to put out, what not to put out, and the world would be a better place.
I feel like
honestly.
people are abusing the fact, like the phrase freedom of speech, you know. It's not everything
Yeah,
you gotta
it's,
say, but you know, it is what it is, and
nuances
that's just the world we
days.
live in.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode of the CruiseLine Podcast.
Yep.
And we're really excited that you guys, especially those who keep returning to tune into these new episodes, we really appreciate you guys for just supporting us. I've been getting messages, you know, Alami
So many
texted me
messages,
today,
bro.
you know, just like, man, I love that podcast. It's inspiring. So I know at least even if we're not reaching millions of people, we're reaching individuals one after the other or one household after another.
Yeah.
And that's all we care about. And we're glad that you guys could share this with us and benefit from it, you know, learn
Yeah.
something new, laugh. We hope we make your day. So
We'll make your Sunday.
we'll make your Sundays, man. So again, thank you for tuning into the CruiseLine Podcast. We'll catch you on the next episode. What was that? It was Chew. Chew is a train, gang. Come on now.
Oh,
Catch you guys on the next one. Pew.
Peace out.
Hey, I want to shoot. What's it called? I want to give out $100 to a random fan. So I think we record that. Yeah. So just keep it rolling. We'll just record that real quick. So I'll let you know where we're going.
Yo.
Yes, sir. We feeling generous today, man. What we got?
We got some cha-ching.
We got some cha-ching for the loyal fans and the people that have been tuning into the CruiseLine Podcast. Today, we've decided to give out $100 just for free. You don't got to do anything. You don't even got to follow us. Just comment your cash tags in the comments below and stand a chance to win $100. This going on for the next. We'll do it. What for? You want to do it a week?
A week or two or whatever.
2 weeks is too long because we'll do it
For
for
a
3
week.
days. We'll do it for 3 days.
Or when this episode comes out.
When this episode comes out.
Yeah.
All right. Basically, comment your cash tags in the comments below and then tag a friend. That's it. And you stand a chance to win $100 on Cash App. Chon. Welcome to the CruiseLine Podcast. Yes, sir.